Yeah, it was kind of a crazy game, some ups and downs. Just a little lapse there in the middle of the second period, and they got some momentum and just stuck with it and kept working, believed in ourselves, and those are always nice wins to be a part of. I think that goes a long way for belief and character in the locker room.
I've seen so many range of emotions in one game where you get up and they come back, and then you guys get up early, and then they hit you with a wave, and then you guys have to come back.
Yeah, it's a different game for sure. We might have had one like that this year, maybe two, but I remember looking, I think it was a minute into the second period and there was already 3 goals scored, so that doesn't happen very often.
Some of your goals, obviously the first one, great pass from Osh.
Yeah, Osh made a great made a great play on the wall to kind of make it a 2-on-1, and Osh kind of made a perfect pass, didn't have to do much there, and second one, Petro made a great drop. Guys were driving that, kind of created space for me, and then empty netter to kind of seal the deal.
Did that give you guys the confidence going into the third period when you get that one there?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely helps when you make it a 1-goal game going into the third. 20 minutes left, it's a lot of hockey, and great. We had goals from everybody today. Different lines contributed and big timely goals, so it was nice to see.
That's a tough team to shut down, obviously, offensively. Were you guys able to muster up another in the third period to get the job done?
Yeah, they got a lot of firepower, a team that scores a lot, and we just had some timely goals, big plays by some big players, and we needed that. This was a huge 2 points for us, and it was a big game for both teams, and like I said, they had that momentum, but in the second, we just ended up sticking with it and believing in ourselves.
2 hat tricks for you this year, both of them this year. That's a pretty nice feeling for you.
Yeah, obviously a lot better when you get the win. When you lose and get a hat trick, it's not quite the same. So it's a nice feeling, especially this time of the year. And when you work hard and then just stick with it, individual success comes as the team plays, and overall just a great job by everyone. Moose made some huge saves there at the end to keep us 1-goal lead.
I think like I said, we knew we had to play better, but this is the type of character we have in this dressing room. Is even if we're down by however many goals, we're going to find a way to battle through that there going into the third. And like I said, we showed some real character, some great leadership by Bax and some other guys up front, and that led to us having the success.
Take us through your goal. Made a play there into the slot.
Yeah, I wanted it originally from Yori, but he didn't want to give it to me, obviously. So I was just tried to make a move, and they said shoot, so I just spun. I think it was Yask in front there. Didn't give the goalie a chance to see.
Was this one of those games where you really have to rely? Everybody has to rely on each other after playing last night, to having to travel, and maybe the legs aren't quite there at the end.
Yeah, it was, you're not going to use fatigue as a factor, but these are the games when your depth comes into play, and we rolled a lot tonight, 4-line 60. Getting in 2 in the morning, getting up and having to play again, it's never an easy thing, but again, it's the type of character we have. We're not going to use that excuse. We're going to find ways to win.
How do you explain 7 goals on 21 shots, and there's 4 goals combined in 49 seconds here, which was an NHL record?
Yeah, it was a bit odd. I think both teams, when the other team scores, obviously your first thought is your next shift's got to be your best one. That obviously wasn't the case for a few times there, but like I said, sometimes you got to score 7. We did tonight. Everybody contributed. Obviously, a big game from Schwartz, and we need that.
Sure. Petro, when you guys come out and get those 2 quick goals in the second period, maybe let the foot off the pedal a little bit, or did they just start coming at you in waves and kind of had to withstand that?
I think we got a little bit comfortable there. You score those 2 goals, you think that they're just gonna fold, and they're playing for a playoff spot here. We knew that they were going to come back. It wasn't a bad wake-up call for us, because I think halfway through that second period we tried to switch back on and did some good things.
Huge points, and the way the game turned out, obviously I think it was kind of even bigger to come back from that. Obviously not a very good second period, but the way we fought back and the way we played in the end of the third period too, I thought it was pretty solid, and it's a good feeling to come out of here with 2 points.
When Schwartz scores late there in the second period, was that?
Oh, he gave us obviously a lot of hope to walk into the third period. It's a huge goal, and we really had something to fight for. Be down 1 goal and on the road, it's fine, and we find a way to fight back.
We talked to you the last couple of days. You're starting to get a lot more involved here offensively. What's changed in your game?
I don't know. It's you know, I just trying to elevate my game. You know, I know how it is to play in the playoffs, and you know, you obviously gotta play on a higher level, and you know, I'm just trying to, you know, work hard and try to get in the mix way more, and you know, it's been paying off. So trying to prepare for the upcoming weeks here.